pressure that run from first. It feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Church, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That's outside, and it's 1-1. Stays alive. The 1-2. Line drive. Out. Number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Ivan.
Go ahead run on base. Edmundo Sosa, the next Pirate to hit.
Sosa.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On a bounce right side. The flip. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. And stepping in for the Cardinals, C.J. Brown. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Chopped left side. Triolo. The throw to first. One out, bottom of the 9th. All loaded up. Jake Mangum. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
This ball's chopped on the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first. They miss a big chance to take. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. The winning run on second base. This one in the air center field. Cruz should have this one. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 7.
C.J. Brown, the next to hit. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. We are in the 11th. That's out to center field. Cruz under it. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 12th inning now. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. Oh, great stop.
Come on, slide. Get down. Get down.
And they get the out. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Adolis Garcia next up for the Cardinals. Matson is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Brown had a decent showing in the loss. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez.
The shortstop, Nick Gonzalez.
2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Brown throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, C.J. Brown.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh, and 2 now.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. To first, leadoff man retired here in the third. 1 down. Brian Reynolds here. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, left field. Under it. And there are 2 outs. Go ahead run on base. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Grounder might be 2. Brown to second, over to first, safe. 1 away with a runner at third.
Second baseman, C.J. Brown.
Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. On the ground, right side.
On the bag, right here.
Handles, throws to first, and there's two down. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Two outs, base is full. Here's Nolan Gorman. Base hit, one run is in. Fires to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Pirates 1. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. First and second, one out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Two on, one out. Up the middle, Brown. The flip to second, double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Pirates 1. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the Show Midwest. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder.
Edward Florentino.
The Pirates down to their final strike. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. In to score from third, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Brown had a home run game for them, singled and knocked in a run.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
I'm a rebel with a conscious option. Yes, I know to the grind and I'm blocking. All the pain, yeah, I'm locked in this doctrine. On my mind as I walk. It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond.
Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Brown. This one in the air, center field. Cruz settles under this one. And there's 2 down. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Dylan Moore.
1-1-1.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Second baseman, DJ Brown.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Check swing went around. That's strike 2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Man at second. Late on that fastball. Comebacker to the mound. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They lead it 6-2. Brown locks in another RBI chance after a rough outing at the plate. Can erase all that right here.
Well, you got to stay locked in, Boog, and you know what? Sometimes the 5th time's the charm.
Play made, that ends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Edmundo Sosa, the next Pirate to hit. To the right side. He gets there with the slide. Flips it, and he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Brown with a forgettable showing in this one.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page, we'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here, let me bring y'all to my home. First let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. It never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session ends, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dog and them potato rounds, I bet you'll like it. Order fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you'll lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show, throw the plates away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, How about hit the block? Say what's up.
C.J. Brown looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Alejandro Kirk digs in. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out at second. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 3-2. Brown wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Payoff pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. So that removes their last challenge. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And the 2-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Brown stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Brown stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Man at second. And he swings through that one. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. In. Comes the run from second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ball 2.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe. It's 4-1. 1 down. Now Davis Schneider. On the ground, right side. Brown. Gets it to first. 2 away. So up next, C.J. Brown. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Church leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him. First base.
Back to the top of the order. Here's Miguel Andujar. In the air, left field. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Ivan Herrera. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Lifted in the air, left field. Pretty well struck. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it. 1 run. So 2 down. And next for Toronto, Mauricio Dubon. That's to third. Oh, and it hits the base. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce?
Here's Lane Thomas. This could end it. That's the ball game. Brown played well enough in the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane, down 4 or 5. Step, be stiff like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see make me fake. How you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick. Yo, my don't up the click. My dog like pit finna raise no quit. This good as it get. Bring the hood to events. Still need tent on the whip. Don't run, don't trip. By the ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it. Let's do it. Bro, them thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside.
Brown steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 3-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, C.J. Brown.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Dubon takes it in for the out. 1 away.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
2 on, 1 out. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
And up next for St. Louis, C.J. Brown. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 out, runner at second. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Man at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And that is that. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that hits the bag. Vladdy comes in to score. It's 6-2. J.J. Weatherholt. He'll take over at second base after the injury. Man at first, here's Nolan Gorman. This could end it. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and
Mason Wynn will hit next. Swing and it's popped straight up. Kirk settles underneath it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays even this series up at a game apiece. Brown played brilliantly despite the loss.
such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
It's a long road to the top, but I put the work in, give it all I got. Yeah, in the league of my own, no, I can't lose.
My love, it used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go. My love, my love. Cause I know I don't get you no more.
Brown stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. This one in the air, center field. Dubon in position. One up, one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Yvonne.
First and second, 2 outs. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays.
Schneider.
Two on, 2 outs. Right side. Brown. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Brown turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
No. Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. A little roller up along first.
Beat it up.
Guerrero takes it to the bag. 2 away now.
Up next for the Cardinals.
We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, C.J. Brown. And that one ripped to left. It drops in, gets away a little bit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This game for the Cardinals. Now playing second base.
C.J. Brown getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. First, C.J. Brown next up for the Cardinals. A switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at second.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Cards looking to strike first here in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. On the ground. There's one. A sensational double play.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, C.J. Brown.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Brown wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. 0-1 down. Gets him to chase after that one.
Pretty nasty curveball from 12-6 on the clock. It can jump out of the hand at the hitter, speeds you up a little bit, and then just falls out of the zone.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now he's challenging the called strike, and the strike call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. So runner at second, 2 down. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Brown stepping in now. This offense has been quiet. A big swing could change everything.
Yeah, and somebody's got to crack it open, Boog. Just need to flip the momentum.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Crow Armstrong under it. 1 down. So 2 down, and now Alec Burleson. The Redbirds down to their final strike. This one pops straight up near the plate. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the series opener here at home.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
As I sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants, finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from my tennis shoes, walking through the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay you in the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat and my baby mama name not. Never bragging just to say not. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and
1 down. Now here is C.J. Brown. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Ezekiel Duran, the next Cub to hit. And the 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. There's one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Second baseman, C.J. Brown.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field, carrying well. And that one is off the wall. And he'll pull into second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at second. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time. And now it's Ivan Herrera. High fly ball, right field. Duran should have this one. And that is that. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Vidal Brujan. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, nicely done for the out. Brown steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
And a foul ball. Out to center. Crow Armstrong takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So 2 down. Vidal Brujan getting ready to hit. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Brown was a big contributor for them in the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Those listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering, hooray, the sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First and second, one out. And now it's Dansby Swanson. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Brown. Homered last night, added another hit as well. In the dirt. Scott gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Brown swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he hits a ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
To the right side. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Brown stepping in now. 2-out RBI opportunity here.
A knock could be the gut punch that seals it. Pressure moment.
That one ripped, but foul. Brown launched a homer in his most recent game. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. The Cards trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Inside, almost got him. High fly ball, right field. Conforto should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs nothing. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Back to the top of the order now. Lars Nootbaar, the next Cub to hit. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Brown locks in. No need to press, but they can really use a leadoff base runner right here.
Yeah, all you want to see is a patient, quality approach. Pass the baton and chip away.
Ball one, no strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike two. Breaking ball misses up and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and the leadoff man retired. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. This could end it. Gets under and pops it up. Durant. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Brown had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
C.J. Brown looking to bounce back after struggling last series. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. Runner on the go. Strike in there. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. Brown locks in. You can feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boo.
Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. No outs, runner at first. Jonathan India at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Castro to second. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Brown goes 5 feet 7 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
The battle for Missouri rolls on. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jonathan India. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Royals, the second baseman.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. But they still lead it 3-1. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. On the ground. Tosses to first. 3rd out. KC down in order as they're unable to add. Brown digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Siggy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boog.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base to the right side. Slings to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now up for St. Louis, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a pop-up. Lau has a beat on it. And that'll do it. The Royals take game 1 of the series on the road. Brown did well despite the loss. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
One down. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. From his backside, and they get the out.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
C.J. Brown, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball up.
1 out, and a runner at second here in the 2nd game of the series. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. And that is cut on and missed. And the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
1 down. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. To the right side, Brown. Fires to first in time. Brown stepping in. If offense were a campfire, they're freezing. Standing there with 2 sticks and some hope.
Yeah, and you got to start rubbing them together fast, Boog, before the pitcher throws another shutout log on it.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
And there's the ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Moniak takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next.
So runner at second, 2 down. Lau at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Lau out on the play. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Brown. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Outside, and the count is 3-1. Ivan Herrera in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In the air to left center. India should have this one. And that'll do it. The Royals take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Brown with a less than great game in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy. I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got
1 out, runner at second. Michael Garcia now at the plate. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Tag, too late, he scores. And they lead by 3. Brown digs in. 2 quick outs, but this lineup's too good to just go quietly.
Yeah, you never want to give away the last out of an inning, Boog. Let's see if he can start a momentum swing right here.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fights it off, he'll see another. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 9. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Oh. One. Fastball for a strike. The Royals up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2.
Oh.
Stays alive.